Hello Firewood friends, Mike with K&L Firewood. Thank you for being here. You are watching some drone footage thanks to Jenin from the 765 guys. He and I and my youngest daughter went out there in September to witness the Vietnam Veterans Reunion. This is why we cut all the firewood we do for the Hoosier Firewood Hysteria. There's 1,000 sites here. I think most of them were rented, and they go through a bunch of firewood. And if you're interested in coming in 2025, it is in April this year, 4th and 5th. Go to knlfirewood.com. You can sign the form to say that you're coming, answer a few questions, and you'll be all set. So these are the buggies that they're selling firewood that y'all made this year. Today is September 21st, and they have been here all week. You can't imagine how many people are here. We're going to get some other footage here to give you a better idea. This is one bin, still pretty full, but this side here has really taken a hurting. This will probably get burnt maybe tonight. How much you think's left?
I don't know, but it was full out to here.
It was
out of the building before.
It was. I'll put some before and maybe after, or at least before pictures in here. But yeah, it was up into the rafters.
Yeah.
They've gone through quite a bit. Talking to Chuck a little bit. Chuck, how you doing?
How's it going, guys?
And you were saying that people are here from pretty much all over the world, right?
Yep, Australia, South Vietnam, all over the United States. So yeah, a bunch of people.
That's crazy. And you're in charge of the woodshed.
Yes, sir.
This has been your spot all week.
It's been my spot all week.
All right.
Yep.
All right. And you got your helpers, you got your son and
It's my son-in-law.
or son-in-law and daughter. How you doing, guys? And we saw your buggies out there. Those are what's for sale.
Yeah.
So people come in here and say, hey, I need a wagon, or a wagon of wood,
Yep.
and you deliver it to them. How much for a wagon?
$20 a load.
$20 a load.
Yep. And we have fire rings. If anybody doesn't have a ring to burn it in, we have our fire rings here that they can use them for free.
Gotcha. All right. And you said 1,000 sites?
Yep.
And there are only 60 that aren't booked?
Yeah, something like that. About 60 of them that aren't.
That's crazy.
So,
Awesome.
Yeah, we'll get about between 3,000 and 4,000 people this week.
That's nuts.
The biggest 1 week event for veterans, for just veterans in the country, United States.
Amazing. Appreciate your service, man.
Thank you, Mike. Thank you.
Yeah. This is awesome. Well, I guess we'll come back next year. Do it again.
Yes, sir. I wish you would. I hope so. We love having you.
Heck yeah.
One of my favorite all-time albums.
Really?
Good song. Oh, that's cool. Where's my sticker?
Todd's got a sticker on it too.
Uh-huh.
Things like Sun Prairie.
608. Is that? It's close to Sun Prairie, Wisconsin? Yeah. So that's what, 5 hours from here?
Yeah, about.
Nice, nice. So are you the, what's it saying to there?
R&K and Sons.
R and K. So are you the R or the K or both?
I'm the R, Kathy's
Oh, I got you. I got you.
Friendly.
Nice.
No? We don't know who that is. That's not really.
Now this is some drone footage of the wood that I've collected since last May for the Hoosier Firewood Hysteria for 2025. Let me know if you think it's enough. I'd have no idea. So I'm finishing up the video here in the barn because it's raining and super windy outside. And I had a little mistake earlier I'll show you. So I was outside trying to get some wood split before the rain came, and of course it came an hour early. So I'm running around trying to get things back in the barn to keep it from getting super wet. And here's what happened. Somehow I clipped the side of an IBC tote, and them tires are flat. It's got about a 3.5-inch gash in it. And this one does too. You can see down there on the ground. So I've got tire repair guy coming this afternoon. Hopefully yank those off and put a couple new ones on. But don't run into your IBC totes with your dump trailer tires. I also got a new hat. That's from Brent from Around the Yard. Go to his channel. I'll put a link up here somewhere for Brent. And he's got some merch. If you'd like some merch, get over there and get you some. I think he's, as a matter of fact, I know Bill Moon's the guy making these things. So this is my new favorite hat. Thanks, Brent. So I hope you enjoyed the little tour over there at the Vietnam Veterans Campground. And that's why we do the Hoosier Firewood Hysteria. They have a ton of people there, people from all over the country and all over the world come there. A huge event. It lasts all week long. We happen to be there on, I think,
Saturday, and it was closed the next day. The next day was the wrap-up day. But they were given Huey rides. I'm sure you had to pay for them. We didn't stick around and take a Huey ride, but that was pretty cool. They had people in and out all the time, and Huey's going overhead, and it's pretty cool. All the people there are super nice, just like the people at the campground when we're there for the Hysteria. Just a real good time. So if you're in the area next September and want to go to that, it's a pretty neat event, especially if you were involved in the Hoosier Firewood Hysteria. It's kind of neat to see where all that firewood goes, and boy, they had burnt a lot of it. That second stage or second barn over there that had a pretty good pile left in it. They use that and are going to use most of that to burn to heat their facility. That big green room that we were in where we had lunch and did the raffle, they heat that thing, you know, in the winter months when they need to, and that's their only source of heat is wood. So we did a good thing. Keep it up. I'd like to see y'all back there again next year. It is April 4th and 5th, 2025. It's on our website. Go to knlfirewood.com, go to the events page, sign the form. One other thing I've got to mention here. Over the last couple years that we've done this, 23 and 24, people say, Mike, thank you so much for doing this. It's great. It's not Mike. It is a group of people that have helped. In 2023, I was bouncing ideas off of anybody I could think of. They all helped. Of course, Jenin was 765 guys, was instrumental. Jacob over at King Farms and Firewood was instrumental. Aaron Milburn, Bobby Six Guns. Those are some of the local guys that are real instrumental in this. So I've put together a committee this year. It's me, Jacob from King Farms and Firewood, Jenin from 765 guys, Bobby Six Guns, and Aaron Milburn. The five of us are kind of putting this on. So when you come this year, make sure to thank those guys too, because they're doing a lot of legwork behind the scenes, and it really is a group effort. An event like that doesn't happen with, you know, one guy thinking, you know, 2 weeks before the event, maybe we can get a bunch of people together and split a bunch of firewood. That's not how that works. If you've ever put on an event like this, it takes planning. It's on my mind all the time, and all year long. You know, I'm thinking about it right now. Obviously, I'm doing a video. And anyway, I hope you enjoyed all of that. Go to our website, sign up for this year's, well, I guess next year's event in April 2025. And honestly, let me know if you think that pile of wood out there is going to be enough to get us through. I don't know. It's all tree service wood, but it is kind of long logs, you know. It's not just chunks and crap. I've got a pile of big stuff out there that I'm going to take too, for those of you who kind of enjoy noodling and cutting some big stuff, or maybe you don't have the opportunity to do that where you're at. But I've got some of that to go through. And of course, all those logs, and it's, you know, I guess, well, it's Halloween today. Happy Halloween. So I've got until now, until April, really, to collect more logs, and I'll continue putting on that pile. So we'll see what it looks like come April. Bring your saw and your splitter, and we'll see you guys on the next one.